Good day, viewers. You are welcome. We have this interesting functional equation f squared of x multiplied by f of x minus 1 equals x plus 2. If we have f of 1 equals 1, and what is f of minus 1? So this is what we are looking for. You can pause this video and give it a try, and I will be solving this step by step. Let's consider the solution. So from this expression, f squared of x, so it's the same thing as when we have it as f of x all raised to power 2 multiplied by f of x minus 1 equals x plus 2. Then, suppose I set x equals to 1. Since what we are giving here is f of 1 equals to 1, we need to know the equivalence value of this here. If x equals to 1, we are going to have f of 1 raised to power of 2 multiplied by f of 1 minus 1 equals 1 plus 2. And for f of 1 is given as 1, then we have 1 square multiplied by f of 1 minus 1 is 0 equals 3. 1 squared is 1, and f of 0 here is given as 3. So we are going to make use of this in the next step. And suppose again, if I set x equals to 0, so the first one is x equals to 1, the second one is x equals 0. So there is something called this. We are substituting for x equals to 1, and later we have x equals to 0. So this is just like a cascading substitution. So we start from the highest, then we move down to lowest. Then if I substitute this, we are going to have f of 0 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 0 minus 1 equals 0 plus 2. So for f of 0 is given as 3. We have this as 3 squared multiplied by f of 0 minus 1, that is minus 1, equals 2. So with this, we have 3 squared, that is 9, multiplied by f of minus 1 equals 2. Dividing both sides by 9, we are going to have f of minus 1 equals 2 divided by 9. So what we are looking for is f of minus 1, and we've gotten it to be 2 divided by 9. But let's try to explore more patterns of this. To explore more patterns, suppose I set x to be equals 2. Then we are going to have f of 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 2 minus 1 equals 2 plus 2. So, but we have f of 2. I don't know it. So let's try to write it as f of 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 2 minus 1, that is f of 1, equals 4. It seems we have f of 1. So f of 1 is given as 1. So by replacing it, we have f of 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 1 equals 4. And f of 2 squared multiplied by 1 is still the same thing as f of 1. Then by taking the square root of both sides, considering only the positive, we are going to have f of 2 equals the square root of 4, and that is 2. So this shows that f of 2 equals 2. So to explore more of this, suppose I write this as f of 3 to show how this is cascaded. We are going to have, if x equals 3, anywhere we see x, we change it to 3, and this is f of 3 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 3 minus 1 equals 3 plus 2. and f of 3 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 2 equals 5. So with this we have f of 3 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by f of 2 is given as 2, then this equals 5. So dividing both sides by 2, we have f of 3 squared equals 5 divided by 2. And by taking the square root of both sides, we are going to have f of 3 equals the square root of 5 over 2, which is for f of 3. And again, if I try to explore more substitutions, let's say I plug in f of at x equals to minus 1, and let's see what will be the output of this. Okay, what to observe from the beginning is, we start from f of 0 equals to 3. Then moving on, we have f of 1, that is 1. Again, we have f of 2, this equals to 2. And we have f of 3, this equals it equals square root of 5 divided by 2. So what we observe here is we have f of 0 equals to 3, so this is the highest number here, and we have f of 1 equals to 1, so this reduces to this. We have f of 2 equals to 2, and we have f of 3 equals square root of 5 over 3, which this one also reduced. So that is, looking at this chain, so this flows down naturally for the positive. And looking at the negative part of this, so we have f of minus 1, which gives us 2 divided by 9. And let's see what we can get for f of minus 2. So we're expecting something to increase. So as the positive keep decreasing, we're expecting negative to increase. So if I let x equals minus 1, so what we get here is f of minus 1 all raised to the power 2 multiplied by f of minus 1 equals minus 1 plus 2. And from here, we have f of minus 1 all squared multiplied by f of minus 2 equals minus 1 plus 2. That gives us 1. And we have f of minus 1, that gives us 2 divided by 9, which we have gotten before. 2 over 9 raised to the power 2 multiplied by f of minus 2, this equals 1. So we know that 2 over 9 squared is just like 4 over 9 over 81, and we cross multiply, we are going to have f of minus 2 equals 81 divided by 4 as expected. So negative always keeps increasing here. This is how to check for the cascading substitution. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.